Hey guys, so today is day 9. It's day 9 in Italy, in Sardinia, and we ran out of gas today in the house while cooking, so we're off now to an ATM to get cash so that these people who install the gas will do it for us. So it's a good excuse to burn some calories. What else? So we had some bread with some cream cheese and some jarred red peppers, salad. It was a pretty good lunch anyway, with some fruit. We're both full. But yeah, and it's sunny but windy, so we're kind of not overheating. And we're kind of sad because the holiday's approaching an end. Well, I am. Are you sad? But Mattel's excited to go back to the gym. Kind of am too. And what else? Oh yeah, so tomorrow the wind is supposed to die down, so Bonifacio take 3 or attempt, and yeah, otherwise, tonight La Mucca ice cream in the evening. Very exciting. And yeah, now we're off to for an ATM, living a wild life, and then we'll play in the waves. Huh?
Yeah.
Bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
Guys, 16p, or should I say cents, for a bottle of water. Mad cheap. Anyway, we got it. For anyone who doesn't know, these are delicious prickly pears being left and uneaten. I love them. If you just cut back the thick exterior, inside is a juicy plant. So guys, we just booked our tickets to what is it called again? The course Bonifacio, and I would recommend you have the Google Translate app because the forms are in French, so unless you speak French it could be useful. And yeah, you need your passport, a green COVID pass, and this form filled in. And yeah, we're gonna go at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I actually don't recommend you book the day before. You book on the day that you're going because it's so unpredictable with the wind. We took a little risk, but we've checked the weather and there should be no wind tomorrow. Well, much less than today.
Also today they departed.
Yeah, exactly. Today they departed, so it seems likely we'll go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so let's see how it goes tomorrow. We'll definitely record it so you guys can see what it's like, and if you want to go, I suspect it'll be quite nice. Yay! And now, back home to the waves. So here we are, had some dinner, and now we're off to, where are we off to? We're off to La Mucca for some delicious dessert. It's really windy. Let's hope it dies down soon. It's supposed to die down at 7. We'll see. So we're off to the famous La Mucca in Santa Teresa. My face I think looks a bit blue because of sunscreen, but anyway, anything to, you know, protect the skin. We're gonna catch the bus, and then on the way back we're gonna walk. Very excited. La Mucca only opens at 5 p.m, so it's not like you can have a nice afternoon ice cream. You have to wait all the way until the evening. It's like they just want you to get fat, because honestly you should eat it in the afternoon and then burn it off, right? You Okay, you can see my hair's tucked in because I don't want it to get super tangled from the wind. I even have a jacket on. Madness. Look at this tie-dye shirt though. Pretty cool. Mattel, any input?
Well, no. Not really. You said everything. Strangely, also in a correct way. With correct English. So.
This is the man whose second language is English. Embarrassing. Anyway, guys, I'll show you La Mucca later. Maybe Mattel will record me so you can see what's the situation inside. Bye. Good morning. We're here on day 10 in Sardinia and we're doing a swift march to the ferry, to the docks, because today we're going to Corse, to France, to spend the day in Bonifacio, which is a cute little island which once upon a time belonged, well, Corse is an island, right? Matteo is always there to correct any little mistakes. Anywho, so Corse is an island which Napoleon was supposed to be born on, and Bonifacio and Corse in general, was it all belonging to Italy, Matteo?
No.
Who was belonging to Italy?
Sardinia.
But the island of Corse was once part of Italy, no?
That's part of the General Republic in Tuscany.
It was once part of the General Republic in Tuscany, as Matteo has once again let me know. Anything else you can tell us factual about this beautiful little island?
No.
There's a mix of French and Italian there. Let's see if we get away with Matteo's Italian or my broken Italian or my English.
Broken English.
Here we go.
The QR code is here. The guy.
Here we're waiting for the ferry and Matteo super dummy. Here we are on the boat, ferry, ready to go to Bonifacio. Very exciting. It's huge. Yeah, all you need is a passport, ticket, green pass to show that you've got both vaccines, or you need to have a test done. So far, how many minutes late is it? What time is it now? 24 minutes late this ferry is. I don't know if they account for this. We just say 10 o'clock to get everyone on. Hopefully it's not going to arrive late. I guess not that much of a big deal. No, we're right in the sun. There's no protection. It's an hour journey. But should be fine. Bit of a breeze. Yeah, late. Anyway, bye. Should be going. Kind of scary.
Oh, it's not. That's not.
Huh? Listen to the boat.
It's the engine.
You're approaching Bonifacio, almost there. Huh? And I read a few facts about Bonifacio, which I can tell you once we get there. Here we are. So quick update, we have arrived in Bonifacio. It's a beautiful sunny day. We're now walking around, exploring, kind of getting lost in a way. And yeah, we'll keep you involved. We're on our way to the old town now. We're gonna go up. Alright, what's a fugazi? Let's go. Oh wow.
There you go.
Ah.
Hello.
Ah, interesting. There was bread and sugar. Guys, you need to be a bit fit. It's quite a steep walk all the way up into the old town. Beautiful views though. Here, up there is the citadel, whatever you want to pronounce it. We're getting there at midday. Peak heat, very smart. As you guys can see, it is crowded. There's a lot of people coming here. Maybe because the wind died down and they could take the ferry. Maybe it's just popular. Alright, we finally stopped in a cute little cafe for something light for lunch. Let's see what it's like. Everything is in French. Okay, let's figure this out. So guys, we're sharing a burger, partly to be slimmy and partly because this is cash only and we have a limited amount of cash. So guys, we just had some lunch and now coffee, and we bought something. We bought a Fugazzi. So if anyone's watched, I can't remember the movie's name, but it's with Johnny Depp. He's quite young and he's a policeman undercover and investigating like the Italian mafia, I think in New York or somewhere in America. And then they were discussing, and they kind of are dealing with fake diamonds or diamonds. And the guy was telling him that like a fake diamond is called a fugazi or fugazzi. And guess what? One of the desserts here is called a fugazzi, so we had to buy it because we were very entertained by that name. Hey, it's a fugazi, it's a fugazzi. Anyway, now we're on top of this beautiful, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. There we go. There's Matteo testing our fugazi.
So good.
Me burning, so they don't have cappuccino, they have cafe au lait, which is I think hot milk. Let's see this fugazi. It's like a round, what is it, the fugazzi? We got one with pine nuts. It's like a round piece of pastry.
It's not hot.
Yeah. Pull it out a bit so I can show the camera. You hold the camera. So guys, this is a fugazzi.
Fugazzi.
No. Okay. Matteo says it's not hot. You tried to read online what's a fugazzi. Alright?
I want to try it too. No.
Guys, we'll have some more information about what we're eating very soon from Matteo, Italian investigator. It's alright. So yeah, Matteo, you're going to tell us about the fugazzi. It's a typical French dish, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's a typical French.
No, it's something that is fake beyond repair.
Okay, that's the Urban Dictionary definition, but in terms of a French dish,
I'm opening up.
let's learn something new, guys, today.
I'm checking marmiton.org.
Alright, credit to marmiton.org. Alright, I might get rejected.
What the fuck? Marmiton is a bit weird. They don't say anything. How to prepare the fugazzi?
No, just tell us about it.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy.
Give me a little bite.
Fugazzi de Bonifacio.
Ah, so is it specific from Bonifacio?
It's a bread, yeah.
Alright, that's all we got for you folks. Lame, but okay. It's a Bonifacio bread, which is sweet, by the way. You get pine nuts, sugar, nuts, or there was like an orange flavored one. We went for pine nuts. Alright, there's Mateo's dumpy input. Alright, we're gonna keep exploring, and anything interesting comes up, I'll bring up the camera. Maybe one of the most beautiful cemeteries I've ever been to, and so well taken care of, and it has the best view. Hey guys, so today is our final day in Sardinia and we're off for our final ice cream at La Mucca. We've been doing a lot of cleaning because where we're staying, we're guests, so we're just leaving it in good order, the little house. And then we went for our final snorkeling. The waves were quite strong, but it was lovely. And now we're back in Santa Teresa for our usual fatty stuff, and then tomorrow we're flying. It's quite sad. Matteo, anything to add?
No, I said everything. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's done, but you know, it'll be fun in London. Back to the good old life. You know what? 100% rain tomorrow. That's what's great. That's a good welcome. That's the way to remind you where you are. Back in our kind of home. Anyway, I'll show you the ice cream later. Bye. There's two of them. Ciao, gato. Oh, he's super. This one, he's got like this weird fluff. Final stroll. Maybe until next year. Oh yeah, last time we went to La Mucca, by the way, the lady decided to take her dinner during opening hours, which made us wait for 30 minutes. And then we looked like these crazy people wanting ice cream. But anyway, now let's hope it isn't around 2 because we're arriving at the exact same time. So it's really just so funny how the shop is only open from 5 p.m. but she also closes it during opening hours to have her dinner, whatever. Weird, but anyway, let's see what happens. Can you imagine she's gone for dinner again? Here we are at 8 p.m. for our ice cream and the lady has closed the shop. Embarrassing. Look at that. There it is, guys. The final La Mucca ice cream. Yum yum. So guys, today is our last day in Sardinia. we're all packed up and ready to go. We're actually going to take a bus. We're going to take a taxi, but they were fully booked. And then we kind of organized ourselves, so it was pretty easy to take a bus. So yeah, last day, bye Sardinia. Final day, what do you have to say?
Nothing.
All right,
They're looking at us.
thank you for your input. We have an hour and a half wait for the bus. Alright guys, so we're officially back in the UK, driving back to London from Gatwick, and you know what? No rain. So despite the 100% forecast, no rain, so it's great. It's not even that cold, I'm in shorts. So yeah, a holiday over, and I'm looking forward to the next adventure, which is probably going to be Rome, and we're going to Buckingham Palace next weekend, so still got some fun things lined up. Anyway, thank you for watching this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new, and I hope you're tempted to visit Sardinia. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
And that is typical Matteo talkative goodbye.